Hi ladies, welcome back for video 5. We'll be doing circuits here today. We're going to do 2 strength stations. So one is going to be the bent over rows, one is going to be deadlifts. Then we're going to do a little cardio, so high knees, or a reverse lunge with a knee up if you can't do it with your knees. And so the work time will be 45 seconds with a 15-second jog in between, or jumping jack, whatever you like. So jogging in place or jumping jack. This will help to keep your heart rate up and to get the maximum fat burning benefits out of the whole workout. So for level 1 bench rows, what we can do for level 1 is without weights. So Rhonda is going to show us one without weights to start with, a bench over row, and she's going to keep her back at a nice 45-degree angle, and feet are about shoulder widths apart, and she's engaged her abs. So if we were doing level 2, she would be using a dumbbell. So she'll just demonstrate that in a minute. And keeping her palms facing each other and pulling straight back, and keeping those shoulders so they're about parallel when she pulls them up and no higher than that. Level 3 would be with a barbell, which we don't have, but she's going to demonstrate with a lunge instead. So nice alignment, core engaged, and arms straight up. Then we will be moving on to a deadlift. So Elise is just going to demonstrate the deadlift. So with the deadlift, we're going to show without the weight. So she's just going to keep her body in alignment, back straight, core is engaged, bending forward, just grazing her calves, and then coming straight up and exhaling, and then down again. Inhale at the top, and then exhale as she's lifting. And so for level 1, she'll be doing without a weight. Level 2, she will be using a dumbbell, so same move but with the dumbbell, a little bit harder. Looking about 3-4 feet ahead, keeping her head and neck and back in good alignment. And then for level 4 would be a dumbbell, or a barbell, sorry, which we don't have, it would just be heavier weights. And then for cardio, we'll be doing high knees, and we'll just give you a little sample of that, or a reverse lunge with a knee up. And it can be higher or stepping out if it's too hard, and we'll demonstrate that as well. All right, ladies, so let's start with bent over rows. So get in position, whichever level you would like to do, and I will set my timer for 45 seconds. And let's go. So remember to inhale the top of your move and exhale as you're bringing up those weights, keeping your core engaged and your head up, looking ahead a little bit on the floor, and keeping everything in alignment. So we'll be doing that for 45 seconds, and then we'll do a little jog for the 15 seconds in between for the next move. So these girls are keeping their back in good alignment. They're breathing on the top of their move, so when they're bringing up or lowering the weight, and they're exhaling when they're bringing up that weight. So lowering on the inhale, exhaling on the pressing up. And stop. So now you're just going to jog in place or do the jumping jacks for 15 seconds. So here we go. They're keeping their core engaged the whole time, looking straight ahead, keeping their head up, keeping their back and their hips and their legs all aligned. And with holding the core engaged, it really helps to support your body and your spine doing all these strenuous exercises, and keeps your back in the right alignment. And stop. So now we're going to do the deadlift. So Elise is doing, are you doing without or with?
Which one do you have?
Sure. So Elise is going to do without a weight, and go for 45 seconds. So just slight bend in your knee. Of course, your core is engaged, keeping that very tight, looking a few feet ahead on the floor, keeping your back straight. Toes are pointed forward. Good alignment, ladies. Doing a good job. How are you feeling?
Good. Feeling good?
Excellent. A few more seconds there to go. And they're doing it in a controlled manner. So when they're on the top end of their move, they're inhaling. And then when they're lowering their weight, they're exhaling. And they're squatting down with their knees bent just a little bit. And they're lifting sorry, they're lifting as they're exhaling. There you go. And then inhaling and then exhaling as they're lifting. And stop. And do 45 or 15 seconds of jogging in place or jumping jacks or alternating knee raises. And so very important to keep the core engaged the whole time. Keeps your body from being injured during any of the movements. And stop. So let's go on to the cardio portion. So they'll be doing the high knees or the reverse lunge with the alternating knee up. All right, ladies, so 45 seconds and go. Keeping nice rhythm going, keeping your heart rate going, and switch, Rhonda. And keeping your head up, keeping your eyes up, getting that heart rate going in between. This would be done a few times in a row with this. And then in between we would do the just jogging in between. And stop. All right. So just jog in between or do your jumping jacks in between. So we missed the jogging in between the last one, but we should be jogging in between. Sorry about that. And stop. And how's it going? Everybody feeling okay?
Yep.
All right.